one. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
I think.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone, and here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message. Boys is still out. Gave them another week off, something like that. A little vacation, not too bad. Question of the day comes from a subscriber. She's in my DMs, made a couple comments, and she goes something like this. She was in a relationship. She was married. In the married, he cheated. They separated. He's playing victim. I guess she wants to know why men play the victim after they cheated. I, too, want to give my answer, but I feel like sometimes it's words of encouragement that is needed to help you keep picking up the bucket of water and keep going. And maybe some idea that, you know, it's not, you know, sometimes it has to be the pain that you hurt in order for you not to go back, too. Let's call some of my homegirls. Here we go. I know she got a pause.
Hello.
I already know how good this thing is. I know. I know how good that show is. I know.
I'm stuck. Now, Will walked into it, and now he's like, wait, what's going on?
Oh, God.
What happened?
I can't believe you started it without him, though.
Yes, because I've been telling him I wanted to see it, and I feel like otherwise it'll take me forever to sit down with him, especially because right now there's sports. When he gets home, he watches like basketball or whatever, football, I don't know.
Yep. And right, oh my gosh. What episode?
I'm on 4. I'm in the middle of 4, so don't say nothing.
Oh, it's cooking right now, boy. Oh my God.
It's good. And yeah, I'm like, certain characters, I'm like, okay, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Or there's something definitely up with you. I don't know what, but
let me ask you this. You're going to finish it tonight?
oh, you already know I am. I ain't got nothing and nowhere to go tomorrow morning, nothing but time.
Gosh. It is with it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to call you again tomorrow morning so we can talk about it. So that
I'm pretty sure I'm going to text you when I'm done watching it tonight.
Oh my gosh. I already know. It's going to, when you watch the end of it, it's going to go crazy. But let's back
Will was like, it's going to be some twist. I already know.
Oh my gosh. It's going to fuck you up. Okay. Back to the question at hand. All right. My homegirl hit me up. Now, married, husband cheated. Now he's playing the victim.
In what sense? That's what I want to know. You don't pay attention to me.
Yeah.
This happens because
Yep.
We don't have sex on a regular.
There we
You don't
go.
make enough time for me.
It seems like this. You've heard this from your homegirls too much.
I've heard it from family members and my homegirls.
Let me ask you this. Like, why, like, in your humble opinion, why do you think men automatically fall back to the victim? Do you think men don't realize how good they had it?
No, I think they just want to take responsibility for it. Unfortunately, I can say honestly that those feelings are valid, and I really feel like everybody has felt like that at some point or another. But what I've learned over the years, especially now at the point that we are, is that my feelings or his feelings might be valid to him. It doesn't necessarily mean that the other person knows how you're feeling or that it's intentional. But my question is always like, did you sit down and have an adult conversation? Because those are those hard conversations that I feel like people don't want to have. Like, one, because I feel like you're putting someone on blast, but also two, because you're being very vulnerable. Like, hey, you know, as a man, I think it's even harder, but like, hey, I love you. I know we have kids, or maybe we don't have kids. Maybe we're both career driven people. But I feel like we're not emotionally connected right now. I feel like we're falling off a little bit. I feel like we haven't spent time together. It kind of makes me feel like you don't care about me or you're not paying attention to me. I feel like if you don't sit there and say that to the person that you're with when you're feeling that way, then you're not really giving them an opportunity to fix it. Not saying that you should go cheat on them, but I feel like I would understand someone's point of view more so who felt like that and continuously told the person, and the person was like, oh, well, get over it. Then it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a recipe for disaster. But men seem to not say those things to the person they're with. I feel like they have an easier time saying that to their homeboy or their homegirl rather than going directly to the source.
Yeah, you know what? I've never... I think, too, some men take pride. It's machismo. It's that, like, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, nah. I said, I'm not going to lie to you. I said, I will hurt your feelings, but I will never lie to you. And me hurting your feelings is not me trying to hurt your feelings. It's just what I have to say is going to hurt.
Yeah.
You know? It's like picking up a dumbbell. It's heavy. It's gonna take some strength to pick this shit up. You know? It's like,
but that's kind of what I'm saying. And I think some men, no, that's not all men.
Yeah.
I do think, because I've personally had this conversation with certain people, one specific that I'm related to, who's with somebody I know, but I feel like that specific person is the other type of man where it's just constant gaslighting. I did this because of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. And when she tells me all these things, I'm always like, okay, so then tell him, okay, you're obviously not happy. Okay, so bye.
Yeah. Leave.
Why are we, what are we doing? Like I've told you before, some men can be stupid, but they're not completely stupid. A man's never going to fully leave another female unless he's already got one lined up.
Damn.
It just doesn't happen.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say absolutely. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I don't. You know a lot. You know what? I know. You know what I'll say? I say a man's not gonna fully leave unless he's made peace with the situation and he's the man that did everything he could do, not would do. He did everything he could do. And it wasn't enough. And he's like, I did everything. I left no stone unturned. It's cool. Like
I mean, I feel like yes, if that's the one that's trying to work stuff out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying even a man who's not trying to work stuff out and who's just being a dog, like they'll never leave unless they have something else set up. And it's because I don't understand. Like, a lot of women are just like, oh, but he still loves me. He's here. No, you are a tool of convenience. Like, trust, if another female who came around younger, better looking, had more money, had her shit together more than you, he'd be gone. But it's because why would he leave right now? He has a warm home to come home to at the end of the day. You're not going to press him too much. You deal with his shit. You probably do his laundry. He probably still sleeps with you and it's convenient. So why would he leave? That's like, it's playing devil's advocate, but it's the reality of the situation.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this. Offer her some advice.
Are they married or dating?
Nah, separate. They're not. She's never going back. It just sucks right now because all he's doing is playing. I'll say yeah. And all he's doing is playing the victim.
Let him play the victim. That's fine. Play the victim. Let him play the victim. I feel as women, we get sucked in because we want to make our point. Like, oh, well, no, like, it happened because of this. Well, you did this and da-da-da-da. No, like, you want to play the victim? Cool. You think I'm a horrible person if he's calling her a cheater or if he's calling her lazy or whatever his excuse is for not wanting to be with her. Say, okay, cool. I hope you find better. I wish you well.
You're not going to find better. I hate when, like, trust me, if
But you're out here, Chris. You know that because you're out here. A lot of these men seem to forget that we're in our 40s, first and foremost. And second of all, it's not always greener on the other side. Y'all think you're still 20 in this 20 dating pool where there's all these fish in the sea. Like, no, you're looking at seaweed and friggin' bottom feeders. You better relax.
Yeah. Like, and mind you, you better... I always tell guys, look at you, look at her. Look at you, look at her. Look at you, look at her. Does this make sense in any correlation? Does this make sense?
But sometimes people forget that.
Damn, you told me some real... Can I be honest with you? Because we have hundreds and hundreds of conversations. You told me some real shit that I can't repeat about... Like, you were like, I don't even want to hurt your feelings. But you said some real shit and didn't hurt my feelings. I was just like, nah, you spot fucking on. And I've kept that in my head every day. And I was like, damn.
The world is a small place when I'm the freaking voice of reason,
Can I tell you? Because I look at it differently now. I really look at the whole... I look at the whole scenario. I look at the whole, like, just the interaction different. I'm like, nah, this show. Nah. Like, if my calculations are correct about what Jess said, I'm cool.
But that's the thing. Like, you don't want to look at it certain ways, but in reality, that's where it is nowadays. Yeah. Like, nobody has time for all that. Like,
and I've caught myself saying, I'm cool more often than not, but I'm just like, damn.
Why waste your time?
The old me? So hard to say goodbye.
I know. But, new year, new you. It's all right.
Damn, I know. I know. All right, get back to it. Text me when you finish.
All right, then.
All right, all right, let's, man, we be having some conversations, like, on the side. And to this kind of what I love. Like, I have a lot of conversations on the side that I don't have with a lot of people. And maybe I'll just do a conversation episode. Let's get back in the phone call. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, Pilates Thotty. No, what are you up to? How's Pilates?
Just got back. It was good. It was hard. It was good, though.
Hell yeah. Was it packed? Full class?
Yeah, it was a full class.
Nice, nice. Damn, is there a lot of money in Pilates? See, I guess that's what my brain be going to, Nina. Like, my brain really be going to, like, damn, How much is it? How many Pilates machines they got up in there? How many classes they have? Like,
right.
And that's how literally like, okay, so 500 subscription.
Oh, it's more than that.
Really?
Yeah. Because I have the unlimited.
You ain't got to say what you paid, this, that, and the third, but.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
Yeah.
It's a.
Yeah, it's a nice, yeah. You doing your thing. Like, how many memberships do you think that place has?
Oh, they have several different ones, and the owner just sold the franchise.
Fuck. Okay. I already know how much that is. Then, if he's willing to sell it,
she's willing to sell it. Yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
She sold the franchise piece, but she did the structure of the Pilates, the reformer.
Mm-hmm.
That's hers. She patented it.
Oh wow.
So yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's different from other regular reformers. Yeah. So yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. All right, Nina, question of the day. Let me preface this. I had a homegirl. She's a subscriber, listener. Married, husband cheated. He's playing the victim.
Of course he's playing the victim.
Why?
I'm not surprised.
Why?
He's playing the victim because he knows he's wrong. Someone who's actually right would take accountability, but he probably like, well, you weren't giving me enough attention, or you were working too hard, and so it was some bullshit like that.
Why?
Do they have children?
I'll say yes.
He can go fuck himself.
Damn. It's, and it's like, Nina, there's a lot
excuse.
There's no excuse, and there's a lot of Nina. My homegirl Nikki, and you know what? Hey, let me explain something to you. These men is getting crafty, Nina. These men are getting crafty. There's a guy that was always at her nail salon getting a manicure done every time she's there. She saw him 3 times in a row, and on the 3rd time he came up, asked if he could get her number. She have a boyfriend, this, that, and the third. To get her number, grabbed her phone, put his number in his phone. Now, she is a what does she call herself? She is a volunteer detective.
Good.
Unload from the FBI, basically. She said,
right.
She was like, I found out where he worked, his schedule, how much he. I said, chill. But lo and behold, he had a whole ass family.
Yeah.
And she was like, something told me, and I'm like, was he just doing does he go to the nail salon? She was like, I was paying attention to him, and it was too effortless on how he was grabbing my phone, putting his number in. He knew he was that smooth with it. Like, he's done this more than once.
Oh, 1,000 times. Now, like, the thing is that it might be seen as crafty, but his wife or significant other might already know.
You think so?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. And it's just, but you have to understand if the way that his significant other works, if she's like, you know what, it is what it is. I live a comfortable life.
Damn.
I'm going to let him do what he wants to do. Because sometimes that could be it. And other times it's not. But they do gain suspicion. And eventually, let me tell you, at the end of the day, his significant other knows. You guys aren't that brilliant. I'll tell you that.
Fuck no. I know a bunch of idiots.
Not brilliant at all. Yeah. If every person or woman were to take a step back and take a breather and really
look from a different lens. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, when you ask a question, our eyes twitching, that there's a shock look that is just, I mean, every guy has it. Like, what?
And then when you back them
but you got to be willing to see it.
Yeah. And then what do they say? As soon as, where is it at? Was it? As soon as you back them into a corner, they start using gaslighting terminals. Gaslight things like that's not what happened. You're remembering wrong.
Right.
You're being emotional. Let's stick to the facts. You're overreacting. Right. It's not that serious. I said, "Damn, I never said that."
Yeah. All of those are key words to "I did it." I can't believe you caught me. Shocking disbelief. You're smarter than what I thought. Yeah. But I mean, some people at the time might not be able to leave because of their circumstances, but it doesn't mean that they're not building a case to leave.
Oh, 100%.
And some people just don't want to be, a lot of people don't want to be alone when they realize that they are alone.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, Nina. I would just, and I'm just glad that she's like a strong individual, and she's happy. She's happier now. Give her some vote of confidence and words of wisdom if you were to say anything to her.
Oh, if I were to say anything to her, it'd be like, this is just for the moment. It's not forever. What she did was the right thing for her and her kids. If she's feeling as though like there's going to be like a repercussion or a consequence, like with the kids, they're not. Kids are very resilient. And as long as she's happy, they see mommy twirling around. And of course, she probably shows up happy even in her hardest moments. So always remember that. And if she, even the hardest times where she has to be nice or say positive things about their father, so always remember that. It's the way that you put the picture.
Thanks. I like that.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, like our parents are divorced.
Yeah.
And we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, it's better to do it when they're young, which people be like, oh my God, no, why? Because at the end of the day, happy children deserve happy parents.
Good. Period.
Yeah. And they'll remember the time that you spend with them.
Facts.
And the money, it's like, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
They always remember the time you took me to the park? And you could have bought them the stars, the moon, the sky, but they remember the time you took them to the park. They remember the time that you played in the rain.
They remember the little shit.
Yeah.
Not facts. I like it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did you watch what I sent you to watch? Don't say it out loud. You did? You watched all 6?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll text you after. Jess is watching it right now. She's losing her fucking mind. She's on episode 4. All right. I'll tell you later. All right.
All right.
Bye. All right, let's go one more. Here we go.
Hey.
Damn, first ring. I feel special. I ain't gonna lie to you right now. I feel special. Can I take? Let me give you your flowers for a second. Let me give you your flowers for a second. E, you are probably by far the busiest woman I know. Period. I can comfortably say that the only person that may be busier than you is my mother.
It's not a good time.
But you, I want to tell you I appreciate you.
You're a doll.
I just want to tell you I appreciate you. You, of all people, have no business picking up my phone calls. I I'm not gonna lie,
I'll
but I
always pick up
appreciate.
your phone
I
call.
hear you. I hear you.
You
but,
tell Coy how much shit you give me when I don't call you?
well, I'm actually alone today. I let the boys have the weekend off. I'm doing it by myself, but I definitely. That's why I wanted to take time.
Oh, Coy's off today?
Coy's off, Jay's off, Tay's off, everybody's off. It's just me here in the studio by myself. So that's why I wanted to take the time and tell you, like, if they like, this is the shit I'm talking about. If people only, and mind you, I don't put your business out there for shit, but if people only knew how busy you were, they would laugh at the fact that you pick up my phone call. They would laugh. And I laugh every time you pick it up too. Like, if you don't answer me back, I take nothing of it, because I know from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. it is email and phone call.
You're sweet.
God's honest truth. I know you'll get back to me when you have a second. Trust me. So that's what I want to tell you. Trust me. I appreciate you.
Well, always pick up your call. I got you.
I appreciate you. Question of the day. So I have a subscriber that listens. She's married, divorced, husband stepped out, and he's playing the victim. Why do us men play the victim?
Because you guys can't sit in the shit you create. And so you can't. It's like, it's impossible. So for you guys, everything, and this really is like, it's not to say that women don't like mess up.
No, I'm not saying that. This is actually the story at hand. No, it's true story. That's why, like,
so the issue is that for men, everything that doesn't happen right at this moment moving forward is the past. And you guys love to say that we want to live in the past. When it's like, no, like, you can't get through something. Like, the only way to the other side of something is through it. And you can't just call it the past because it already happened. Mm-hmm. But men have a really hard time sitting in the shit that they create. They want things to be better, but they don't know how to make them better. So to them, it's, I said I was sorry, let's move on. And if you don't move on, then they play the victim. And it's honestly, I don't know that it's so much intentional with you guys. I mean, I do think for men that repeatedly do it, it's intentional. I think for men that do it, I think for a man that has, like, otherwise been good, and, like, people are going to be like, once a cheater, always a cheater. But, like, let's say someone really does have an indiscretion. Yeah. I think for men, it's really hard. Like, the shame is a hard thing to sit in.
Okay. I will say this. I don't want to say this, but I want to ask you this. If you could give a woman words of encouragement, knowing she's never going back, but she has to deal with this and co-parenting and X, Y, and Z, what would you tell them?
Well, are we sure she's not going back?
100%. 100%.
Was this the first time, not the first time?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you I don't know, but I'm telling you, I will tell you she's never going back. Never.
I just think that...
I think it was loud. I think it was loud. So
here's the thing. I think that the only words of encouragement that I could give is that you're never going to... Whether someone, regardless of why they play the victim, whether it's because they have, narcissistic tendencies, or they really just had a discretion and they can't sit in the shame. It doesn't matter why they can't do it. They're not able to give you the closure or acknowledgement that you want or deserve or need. And the only thing that you can do for yourself and your kids, it's not about being the bigger person. It's about giving yourself the peace that someone else can't give you, so that your kids and you
Go ahead.
have the best version of you that you and your kids deserve. It's not about them. Because for them, the only thing worse than losing you is the fact that they have to wake up with themselves every day. So let that be on them.
That's facts. Hell yeah. I think more or less times, I think you get accustomed to things that you take for granted.
Yeah.
And when you take something for granted, you expect it. And you don't like they say, sometimes you don't realize the value of someone until it's not there.
100%.
Your value is only appreciated in your absence.
100%, I agree.
And I always tell people, it's like, nah, let your absence speak for you.
Well, and not only that, they're never gonna. Your words and what you say to them are never gonna hold the weight that you want them to, because somebody cannot love and respect you more than they love and respect themselves. And what their actions show that they don't, right? So to want that, that's what I mean. Like, you're never going to get that acknowledgement or closure from them because they can't acknowledge themselves that deeply. So you just got to have peace with walking. One day they could get it. By the time they do, you're going to be unfazed by it.
Yeah, it's going to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, E, I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go, and I can't thank you enough. Man, I gotta text you. I mean, I know you don't sit down and watch anything, but I gotta tell you to watch this thing, and I'll text you.
Yeah, for sure.
Jazz was like watching it. My sister finished it in a day. Like, it's crazy, but it's good. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text your name.
Okay, babes, I'm here.
Take it easy.
Okay, bye, honey.
I'll say this. I always think we should, when you're supposed to leave. They say takers have no limits, but neither do givers. And so it's hard not to see the truth in front of you until it hurts you. Sometimes you got to chop the foot to save the leg. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message, guys. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think